That's the chop, and there's a way to hold the bow for that, of course. Your standard bow hold is like this. Some people call it grip. I like to call it a hold, a bow hold. You're holding the bow, you're not gripping it. So the bow hold here, the thumb goes in this little divot, this spot, a little bit of the, not the very tip of the thumb, but close to it. And you curve the thumb a bit. Here are your fingers. Finger goes on, pinky goes on top, the different angle. So here is your thumb in that little groove. Bent a little. We don't go this way, we go like this. So that is your standard bow hold. With the chop, we take this thumb and middle finger and we go here. So we're putting the thumb inside this groove here, flat, and we're doing the same thing with the middle finger. The other angle, you can see it here. So we're sort of pinching here. And this is a little different with the fingers. This finger can go up here, it can move here, but basically I like it to put the first finger there. The pinky definitely doesn't go on top. It actually goes like that with the middle and third finger, the ring finger. They almost close. So now you can really hold the bow like this easily. The thumb is really pinching pretty well. And when you strike the strings, there's a couple of ways of striking the strings. And you'll see that when I play, the bow will angle this way a bit. Just feels more natural because of the way your hand will fall. And we want the fingers to be loose so that they can bend like this, and as well as the wrist. So there's a little floppy motion. But the bow never moves through your fingers like that. It's you're holding the thing really well. When you strike, you can strike the strings, let's say the A and the E string, and we bend the bow this way when we strike that way. So, and the reason it made it sound isn't because I went that way, I went that way. Now, it might actually hit that way a little, which is okay, because we're just trying to get a certain sort of rhythmic quality to the sound. Like that. Not this, but that. Now we strike the string like that, and we can, when we come back up, we can push into the string and flick it. And that's the motion. It's like it is actually going that way, just a little bit. And when I strike the bow here to the string, we do it really close to the frog. Definitely not over the winding, but close to the frog. For the lower strings, you can actually strike it so the bow does go this way. You can do it that way, but you'll find that it doesn't make as much noise as these two strings. But you can do that. You can go down as well. And I'm muting with my left hand. Now when you play chords, that's different. I'm playing, those are double stop chords. But whether you're using chords or you're just doing rhythm, the bow will still act and react in the same way. So, basic rhythm is. And you can walk the bow, you put it on the string. And you want to get this sound going as well with you. I'm striking down, going that way, and I strike down, I push, and I flick up. That's some basics of the chop.